Hello and welcome to a new video here on my channel, here at commaik. I made the construction plans a year ago and the concrete foundation was laid 2 months ago. Months have passed. Now I will begin building my new outdoor kitchen. Today is supposed to be the day. The first row of aerated concrete blocks will be set. I will take you along. If you want to know how I proceed and what my outdoor kitchen will look like in the end, stay tuned, it will start shortly. My new outdoor kitchen will have a U shape. The back wall will be 450 meters long. The width will be 4 meters and the bar at the front will be approximately 3 meters long. I linked the video of the planning in the top right, then you can see exactly, check how it should all look in the end. For the building material, I chose aerated concrete. Decided. This material is relatively robust, stable, and is unlikely to be easy to work with. Can be processed. Aerated concrete can be cut by hand, but also with an electric tool. Foxtail is possible. As a base for the stones, I use a tar paper that I lay on the ground so that the stones do not absorb moisture from below. The aerated concrete. The stones are bonded using the thin bed method. Only the bottom layer is set firmly in cement mortar, laid. To know exactly which blocks go where, I will first dry lay the first row. To lay out. This means I arrange the stones as I will need them later and cut them. Is already prepared for me. After that, the mortar is used and the first row of aerated concrete blocks is installed. The first row of stones is set. I initially placed the stones dry. That means laid without mortar underneath on the separation layer to find out if the cut fits or whether I need to cut or saw the blocks at any point. It has been shown that the foundation is not quite rectangular. I have set up a tension line drawn along this wall. Here you see a gap because the ground is uneven. I will have to level it later with the mortar. I have also thought about the interior of the kitchen, already marked. The countertop will end at this line. The depth will then be 80 centimeters. The stones are 60 centimeters. This means I can add 1/3 of the stones at a time, and thus cause as little waste as possible. I have also placed the grill in the later corner, built in. I positioned it the way I envision the whole thing later, the sizzle zone. I would like to expand this and integrate it directly into the kitchen countertop. I will work on the right side. Completely remove it, since I have the countertop here and therefore no longer need the shelf. The sink will be placed here in this area, or rather here in the corner. Probably the refrigerator and storage cabinets will be installed. The edges and corners I will build diagonally. How far I set it out will only become clear later when I do the first. I have built a row of stones. My goal here is also to install cabinets that I can easily access. As I approach, if I pull the stones straight through, I have a large dead space back there that I can only reach poorly. It would be a shame to waste the space. After I set this first row, once I have cut and aligned them, I can set them in the mortar. This means the mortar is brought in at a height of 1-3 centimeters and the blocks are leveled with the substrate and aligned horizontally. Ideally, you first place the edge stone on one side, the curb on the other side and pulls a guideline. Then you can place the stones directly. Connect with each other by simply aligning with the string and placing the blocks accordingly. Aligns each one in the correct position. In my case, it will not be quite so simple, since the foundation is not absolutely level. So I will first use the spirit level to find the highest point. Find the point of these whole stones. From this point, I will then begin to set the blocks in all directions. I will not add any additional material under the separation layer. Bring mortar. Some do this, and others say it is no longer necessary. The manufacturer YTONG Zelle shows both approaches in its promotional videos. I assume that that no mortar needs to be installed under this separation layer for the outdoor kitchen. It took a good day to build the first stone row. You see, the mortar has already set. Yesterday I completed the whole thing. The foundation has to. In the middle, there is a dent. That's why the joints there are a bit larger. I have already filled the gaps. My components that I want to install here later, measured and marked accordingly, met. Here in this area, I will install the gas grill. I have already done the test. I have completed it. I will now continue with the construction of the wall, but this time using the thin bed method. That means the next stones will only be glued. If you want to know how I do that, then subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. Then you will receive notifications for all new videos automatically remind me. I am happy when you leave me a few comments again. Leave a comment under the video and of course a like as well. Otherwise, see you next time.